Hi guys, this is Chai, and I'm here for you guys with my first ever legacy challenge on this channel. I'm pretty excited. I've decided for the Joy of Life challenge, which I've mentioned in my last video, which should be uploaded by now, by the way. I recorded it yesterday, so in that video I said that I had a big interest in playing the Joy of Life challenge by Simelune. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Um, it's a 37 generation legacy challenge, so it's really long, and we're gonna be playing on normal lifespan because this is such a long legacy. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm really excited. I've actually been wanting to play this challenge on YouTube or Twitch for quite a while, but I never got to it. I also made an old sim. But yeah, anyways, who you're seeing here is Laura. Laura, what's her last name again? Laura Trevino. She's going to be the founder of our Legacy Challenge, of our Joy of Life Challenge. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna introduce you guys to the rules, to where this generation is going, who she is, and also what I made of the challenge because they kind of changed things up. So I'm just gonna read the post by Simelune. The Joy of Life challenge is a challenge that lets players try out different aspects of the game while still leaving a bit of it to their imagination for storytelling purposes. This is meant to act as an optional guide rather than you having to follow this to a T. I really like this line. I don't like it when challenges are like, oh, you have to do this. If you don't do this, you're gonna fail. So this is nice. I like this challenge. And I like the way they wrote it. By the way, I'm gonna leave the link to the original post down the description. So we are on generation 1, which is called the Baking Extraordinaire. Did I mess it up? I don't know. I'm gonna read my change-up version first. I only changed a small bit. I'm gonna tell you when I changed something. Okay, so there was a warmth and coziness in rolling out dough, mixing up frosting, creating masterpieces with a piping bag. Most of your days is spent whipping up new creations in the kitchen, enjoying the smell of the delicious apple pie baking in the oven. We and your mom. Okay, this is where I started to change things up. When your mom dies, you fall into a deep depression. While sorting some stuff with your dad, you two find pictures of your mom and you baking, and there are a lot of them. A certain kind of warmth overcomes you, leaving you feeling cozy and protected. Your dad encourages you to try baking again. He'd do anything to see you smile once more. So this is what I wrote. The original storyline is a bit different. As I said, I'll leave it in the description for you guys. The skill we're going to be focusing on is baking from the Get to Work expansion pack. We're supposed to just sell baked goods. Oh, also, we're supposed to go on blind dates, which is really interesting because really, to be honest, Laura isn't totally the type to do something like that. And also, we're supposed to bake something for each major holiday, which I changed up to also cooking something because I think she'd be interested in both. So, that being said, I'm just gonna introduce you guys to Laura for now. So, this is Laura, as I said. Her mom just died recently. Um, she has moved out quite a while ago. It's not that long, but it's also not too short. But then her mom passed away, and this has led her to develop a couple of mental health issues. Um, she doesn't want to get out of bed anymore. She just wants to read all day. She wants to just cozy up in her room and scroll Pinterest or Instagram, just distract herself somehow. She's been procrastinating everything. She's been procrastinating her job. She's actually a freelance artist, but she hasn't like really done anything for her gig lately. She's just really grieving and she doesn't know how to get out of this stage. She's Oh, our friend's inviting us. She has a couple of friends which she hasn't really talked to lately. Those are, hold on, Bobby and Latte. So yeah, those are her really good friends. She's a really family-oriented sim, which is why, like, she's been so close with her family. She's been so close with her mom. She's so close with her dad. So this has really like took a toll on her. It took a big toll on her. So she's gloomy. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to cope with it. She's a loner, but she's been kind of a loner all her life. Though this incident definitely increased her self-isolation in a negative way. She also really loves art. She loves painting, she loves drawing, she also loves candle making. She's got it from her parents. Like they also love crafting things, especially her mom. Um, she's a bookworm. She has the sage personality archetype and the artist archetype. So yeah, I really love her. She's so amazing, but she's really not in a good state right now. As you can see, she's browsing her books. She's going in this little storage room she has. By the way, I'm playing in Plumber Kingdom's Ultimate Save. I really love that save. It's amazing, I think. She has a little storage room here. Um, where she has like little knickknacks. She has a comic station here, some posters. This room isn't really utilized a lot lately. It really hasn't ever been. She's a mirror here she got from her mom, but she after she passed. But she doesn't have the energy to like hang it up. She doesn't want to see anything. She doesn't want to be confronted with what happened. So it's just standing here. And she's just standing here and she's being like, wow, I gotta get so much to this toilet, but I really just wanna get out. Okay, what's she feeling? Well, wet from liking reading. Okay, she really liked the book she kind of dug into. She's going to talk to Penny. So, about her friends. This is her dad, he's amazing. It says he's on boy, I don't know if I'm gonna get a job or not. Um, Bobby is a retail employee. She just started her first internship after college at a crystal shop, actually. And Latte is into law. She's not like way up there. Now you gotta remember that like they just finished college. Like they freshly finished college. So those are her two close friends. Latte has been her best friend for such a long time. Like they can tell each other everything. And this is Bobby. They've met uh pretty recently, but they get along so well. Bobby's so uplifting, and Latte is like kind of the logical balance for Laura. So I don't know, they just get along so well. It's so close knit and so they like each other. But she's really tense right now because she's talking to Penny. She just really wants to like get back to her apartment. But she actually has to do something. Um Her father has actually called her and he was like, you know, Laura, I have a box here. It's like stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe you want it. It's also kind of like stuff that used to belong to you too, so maybe you wanna take a look at it. Maybe you wanna take it home. And Laura's like, yeah, sure, I'm coming over. I'm coming over right now. It's like not that long. It's maybe a. What the fuck? I don't have wicked rooms then. So, her dad lives in Willow Creek and she lives in Simelune, so it's actually not that long of a drive, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. So she's gonna drive over there right now and we'll see. So we've arrived at our dad's house. We're just going to knock on the door and be like, hey dad, I'm here. So Laura's going to do that. This is their place. This is all built by Plumber Kingman, as I said. Oh, the TV's actually on. Here's Dad. Okay, let's go to him and be like, "Hi, Dad." He's like, "Hi, honey, how are you doing? You look amazing." She's like, "Thank you, I love you." Um, well, you said the box is over there, and he Connor's like, "Yeah, yeah, right in the living room slash kitchen area." So it's kind of an awkward moment, because they do talk regularly, but it's just weird to be here again, and this house where she spent pretty much all of her childhood, and like I sound like I'm crying, and like now she's here again, but mom's not here to say hi, you know. So this is the box we've got. This is the box, and this is the box that um Odette was talking about. So we're gonna snoop. Actually, it's going to open it. Let's see, find maybe some letters, some paintings. Because I imagine that as a child, she really liked to like make drawings for her mom. Now she's like, all this stuff. This is this is Ella. Okay, so while Laura is looking through the boxes, that is actually going to make some Burmese samosa soup for lunch. Oh, what'd she find? Two can keep a secret from finding another Sim's secret. What? Grim jealousy. I'm scared. So juicy and delicious. Secrets can be as sweet as a ripe fruit. Does Laura keep the fruit herself back for a hefty sum? Dude, you're not going to blackmail your dad. Oh my god. He's like, so how was the drive? She's like, good. I'm have to use the toilet. So what'd she find? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that she did something. Have you seen him, the Grim Reaper? The Grim. I can't talk. The Grim Reaper. I mean, he's just so elegant, isn't he? What? He's well dressed, mysterious, and he's got just enough skeletons in his closet to keep things interesting for eternity. He's got it all. I mean, watching him work can be so magnificent. Dude, your wife just died. When he whips out that tablet, it always dazzles me. I would take a cult plan for one fraction of the style and charm Grim possesses. Isn't it? His aura just so magnetic. It's like drawing all of us slowly towards him with every passing minute. I wish I was as cool as Grim. Okay, since this was the box that Laura and her mom, with the stuff Laura and her mom used to have, I don't think it's a secret, but like, oh my god. So Laura's mom left Laura a letter in which she was like, she knew that she was going to die, so basically she left her a letter in which she said like, honey, I love you, please, you, I know this is going to be hard, but please just stay happy for me. This is all I would have ever wanted. So this is really intense for Laura, and she doesn't know what to do, so she's just like, yeah, sorry, I have to use the restroom really quick. And he's like, yeah, sure. Soup's ready. So we're going to call to the meal. The way Laura's mom died, it was expected. Well, it wasn't really expected, but it also wasn't unexpected because she had an illness. She was sick, so it was inevitable, honestly. So she left her a letter, and Laura's like, okay, well, and her dad's like, won't you come to the table? And she's like, no, I'm fine here. And she's like, damn, that's super sharp. Sharp? No, what's it called? Spicy. Sharp. So no, she's like, okay, I'm here. He's like, it's nice eating with you. It's nice eating with you again. Yeah, it's really nice. So, do you have any plans? I don't know, what are you doing lately? She's like, yeah, I have this gig. I haven't been really making a lot of progress on it. And and he's like, oh yeah, gotta push through it. She's like, I guess. But like it's draining on the eyes to sit in front of the tablet all day. I wish I could just do traditional art commissions, but it's not that easy. And he's like, yeah, I totally get it. So she's just watching a movie right now. Oh my god, here are pictures of them up there. It's hard. Oh my god. So Laura's like, look, Dad, I really have to go now. It was so nice being here, but I still got some stuff at home. Gotta get back to the grind. And he's like, yeah, sure. It was nice seeing you. But please take the box with you. You know? I think there's some stuff in there you might like. And she's like, thank you, Dad. I'll see you. It's just. And she's crying, dude. She's crying. So they're going to hug. She's so glad though, because feelings of compassion overwhelm Laura. That's probably going to help socialize for a bit. So Laura's back at home now, and she's actually about to put the box just in her little room where like all the stuff she doesn't want to deal with is. But then she actually notices what Laura, what are you doing? But as she's putting the box there, she's actually noticing a food scale and some other kitchen appliances in the box, which she hasn't really noticed while she was at her old house. So, because she doesn't have a mixer and like waffle maker and all that stuff at her place just yet, she's thinking to herself, maybe I could put this in the kitchen because I still need those appliances and I'll just deal with it later. So in the box, she actually found quite some stuff. She found a stand mixer, she found some plates. She also found this little thingy I just mentioned. She also found some other appliances, such as this one. Um, so yeah, she put that all in her kitchen, and now she's just kind of like, well, I guess it was worth it going there after all. It's getting late, so she's going to freshen up a bit and then she is going to work on a freelance gig. Right now she's just kind of doing her skincare, kind of washing her face, washing away all the emotions she's had during the day. So yeah. She doesn't really want to cook just yet. Oh, she can't because her tablet is on the sofa. Well, then we're just going to walk into this one. Maybe she's like, um, doing maybe she's doing the blueprint on her easel and then she's going to scan it with her tablet or whatever. I honestly don't know if she's going to go out with her friends today. I think that Latte is actually going to be at work. Bobby has time, so I'm not sure. Tomorrow's Halloween, so maybe we can meet up then. That would be next episode. So I'm thinking. But yeah, maybe we just cozy up and read a book or watch some Netflix. I don't know, she doesn't really have plans for today. It's actually also the GeekCon, isn't it? It's already over, okay, but there was a GeekCon today. But she wouldn't really be interested in that kind of thing either, I think. Okay, she's actually grabbing a book. Which one is she interested in? Love in the Time of Sandwiches. Tiny Timo and Gina in love, but Gina bends pressure and marries another. Devastated, Tiny Tino finds solace in a love affair with sandwiches of all shapes, sizes, and flavors. Many years later, Gina becomes a widow. Can she love Tino again? Especially now when he isn't so tiny? interesting. She's gonna analyze it. I think I'm gonna turn off the lights. It's pretty dim in here anyway, but yeah, I don't think she'd be in the mood for light. Oh! Well, now it's really dark. I'm gonna turn on this light. So she's just sitting there reading, and she kind of realizes just how dirty this apartment is, how much TLC it needs. But yeah, right now she's just reading her little book, her Love and Time with Sandwiches. And yeah, I think that this might be the end of the episode. I'm really eager to film the next one. Maybe I'm gonna record right after this, I don't know. But yeah, I think this is a pretty nice note to end the first episode. You kind of got an impression of what her life is right now, what kind of person she is, how she's feeling. She also got to meet her dad. Going to get to meet her friends in the next episode, so look forward to that. And yeah, I don't know, since it's Halloween next episode, maybe we're going like to a club, but I don't know if she'd be feeling that. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I didn't really have anything else left to say. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.